This week we have a NASCAR special event in iRacing. It's the full-length Brickyard 400. Here's all the details. This will be 160 laps of Indianapolis Motor Speedway in the NASCAR Next Gen Cup Series cars. It's only a 400-mile race, so of the special event NASCAR races, this one is probably going to be the shortest time-wise. Why should you race this? Well, it's one of NASCAR's crown jewel events, and while many may say that the current next-gen car doesn't race particularly well here, it is one of those races and one of those places, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, which is obviously a great place to race and has a lot of history behind it, so it's a big event to win if you are able to pull it off. The Brickyard 400 is actually part of the NASCAR iRacing series, so if you search for NASCAR iRacing series in your UI with no filters on, both the fixed and open should show up. The Brickyard 400 is just the next round of this series, so you'll sign up to either of those rather than a dedicated event like other special events. Sign up for the race will only be 30 minutes like a normal official race. It doesn't get the full hour that other special events get. Here are all the time slots for both the open and fixed setup races on your screen now. These are in Eastern time. You can convert these into your own time zone, but if you want it done automatically, you can join my Discord, link in the description below, where I have a channel which will have all the time slots and they convert automatically to your time zone. Many setup shops will have setups available for this race for the open setup version of it, including Major's Garage, who I have an affiliate link for in the description below, which helps support the channel if you choose to use it. They usually have two different A-class setups from two different setup makers, so you can try out both and see which one you prefer. If you already do a lot of NASCAR racing, then you'll know these oval rules, but I just want to explain some of the more specific ones for people that maybe only run NASCAR occasionally for special events like this one. Restart zones are enabled. If you're the race leader at a restart, you can't just launch whenever you want. You must go during the orange marked restart zone. The exception to this is the initial start of the race. If you are the pole sitter, then you must wait for the game to give you the green flag. You can't go when you want, even if you're inside the restart zone. Lucky Dog will be enabled, so if you're the first car one lap down, then when the caution comes out, you'll be able to unlap yourself during the caution period. Follow the spotter's instructions on the screen to know when to do this. If the first car one lap down has an incident point during the caution period or even a 0x, then they lose the Lucky Dog and it will go to the second car one lap down. Then on to the third one and so on. It'll even pass to the first car 2 laps down if necessary, and so on. If you're used to the IndyCar version of this track, then bear in mind that the pit speed limit starts sooner on the NASCAR version. It's actually before the pit wall starts, which is a little odd, so keep that in mind, particularly for green flag pit stops. Also, iRacing have cracked down on the pit exit at this track since the last time this event ran. You can't now go basically onto the track between turns 1 and 2 when you're exiting the pits. You do have to stay within that white line like this car on the screen here is. Otherwise, you do run the risk of a penalty. The NASCAR iRacing series requires a C-Class oval license to enter or a D-Class license at 4.0 or above. The incident limit doesn't change despite the length of the race, so it's 17x for your first penalty and then 25 for a disqualification, so not a lot of incident points for a long race. You'll have 7 sets of tires for the race, so the set that you start on and then 6 more sets in the pits. That's all the basics covered for this event. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, and good luck for your races.